Armed with nothing but a vacuum cleaner and crippling anxiety, how many ghosts will Luigi send to the afterlife again? Today, we're counting every enemy Luigi kills in Luigi's Mansion on the Nintendo GameCube to find out if he is secretly Nintendo's deadliest character. After falling for the most obvious scam call ever, seriously, who just wins a mansion, Luigi meets a sketchy weapons dealer who arms him with a weapon of mass destruction. Since Nintendo legally cannot make a Luigi game without it revolving around Mario, a less popular plumber begins exploring the mansion to find his missing brother. The hallways and rooms are crawling with the undead. Ghost mice, ghost bats, and ghosts? Luigi uses the forbidden flashlight plus shop vac combo to send them straight to the underworld. The mansion is locked up tighter than Fort Knox, and to unlock more rooms, we need keys. How do we get them? By doing what he does best, going full Anakin Skywalker on the entire mansion, killing not just the men, but the women and the children too. I mean, this baby is an absolute menace, but murder feels like a bit of an overreaction. Oh hey look, there's a cute little ghost dog. Luigi, put the vacuum and flashlight down. Oh no, he's just John Wicked the dog too. I guess he's more of a cat person. Speaking of cats, isn't it wild there's a trophy room with taxidermy deer and cats in it? Early 2000s Nintendo was kinda unhinged. While we can't skin or mount the heads of our enemies, we can suck them up and stuff their souls into paintings for our viewing pleasure. These portrait ghosts act like mini-bosses, solve a puzzle, then vacuum them into submission. From fighting a piano-playing woman to killing Vincent van Gogh, Luigi has no respect for the arts. With all this talk of murder, you may be under the impression Luigi is the bad guy. But, as his attorneys will testify, all of this mayhem is in service to the greater good. The real villain is King Boo and his host of minions. Besides finding keys and unlocking new rooms, we need to murder a minimum of 40 of his henchmen. With so much blood on his hands already, I opted to kill all 50. After navigating the multi-floored mansion and cashing in our Boo's souls, we finally fight King Boo. Because not only Mario but Bowser has to be shoehorned into every game, King Boo has brought a King of the Koopas Funko Pop to the fight. With the enemy forces decimated and Mario rescued, Luigi walks away with his own mansion and the emotional baggage of mass murder. But how many enemies did he kill exactly? Before we reveal Luigi's final kill count, we have to address the obvious question humanity has been wrestling with for decades. Can you kill a ghost with a flashlight and a vacuum cleaner? 30 minutes on Reddit didn't provide any clarity, so we're declaring it valid science and moving on. So let's break down Luigi's kill count. 66 mice, 39 bats, 26 flying fish, 50 boos, 27 portrait ghosts plus King Boo. All other generic ghosts get lumped into one category, providing an additional 161 deaths. But we're not done yet. Luigi can suck up elemental ghosts to spray fire, water, and ice, and in the process, kills his own allies. That friendly fire adds 65 more bodies to the pile. All told, Luigi's final kill tally is 434 friends and foes. A shockingly high number for someone who looks more like a middle school soccer coach than a ghost hunter. Looking at our kill counts so far, this puts Luigi near the middle of the pack, just ahead of the Kongs from Donkey Kong Country, and just behind that dude from the House of the Dead. While he fails to reach the impressive kill counts of other iconic characters like Link from the original Legend of Zelda, or James Bond from GoldenEye on N64, his performance should put to rest the Luigi won by doing nothing meme. As a game, Luigi's Mansion is a mixed bag. What it does exceptionally well is make Luigi feel like a real character. Mario has never leapt off the screen for me. He jumps, he yahoos, he calls it a day. But Luigi oozes personality. The nervous humming to the music, the shaky flashlight, and the panicked "Mario!" paints an amazing picture of an unqualified adventurer starring in his own story and not being ready for it. The mansion itself nails the tone too. It's whimsically spooky without being scary. The perfect Halloween game for people like me who have enough real-life problems giving me anxiety, like meeting new people at the company picnic or finding out I accidentally threw out this month's coupons for groceries. While it can be annoying to backtrack so much through the mansion, it does force you to learn the layout, and by the end of the game I hardly needed my map, which for unknown reasons gave me a feeling of accomplishment. Another win are the portrait ghost designs, which continue to capture that feeling of spooky but not scary. But it's not all Capri Suns and orange slices. The controls are rough. Aiming the vacuum gave me fits and never stopped feeling like parallel parking a shopping cart. Another annoyance is how the boos can escape to other rooms in the mansion if you don't kill them fast enough. Thematically it makes sense, but look at this gameplay. Not exactly thrilling. My biggest disappointment though is progression. You hardly upgrade anything. Other than unlocking the ability to shoot 3 types of elemental attacks, your vacuum remains unchanged. Additionally, there's no brighter flashlight, no skill tree. What you do in Hour 1 is exactly what you do in Hour 6. And don't get me started on the collectibles. Gold bars, diamonds, fat stacks of cash. All of it goes towards your final score. That's it. Every time I visited the arms dealer, I hoped I could cash in for an upgrade. Instead, Luigi dumps it all into a ghost 401k. My final nitpick is that the soundtrack is underwhelming. I enjoy the main mansion theme, but can't remember a single other tune. Nintendo has created so many iconic sounds, and it's disappointing that this one, at least for me, didn't stand out. My conclusion is that I respect that Luigi's Mansion isn't just Mario but green. It's weird, it's experimental, it tries to forge its own path and identity and in many ways succeeds. But at the same time, it feels like there's a lot of room for iteration and improvement. Maybe the second and third game addresses some of the issues I've brought up. You'll have to let me know in the comments if those are worth playing. Is Luigi's Mansion among my favorite GameCube games? Absolutely not, but if you're in the mood for a little ghost hunting, you could do a lot worse. And hey, if you want to see which Nintendo character turns out to be the biggest mass murderer of them all, I'm making more kill count videos just like this. So, if you enjoyed watching Luigi send 434 souls to the Shadow Realm, hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next kill count.